Did you know Google is quietly making some of the boldest moves in AI right now? I'm talking about a brand new programming language designed to help AI cut through the chaos of messy data. A mysterious image model with the strangest name you've ever heard that's shocking people online. And a new wave of AI agents that can wipe out hours of developer work in seconds. On the surface, these might sound like separate experiments. But if you look closely, you'll see Google attacking AI's biggest weak spots and pushing into completely new territory at the same time. And that's what makes this moment so fascinating. So let's break it all down. Mangle, Google's logic layer for AI. Let's start with something that doesn't look flashy, but could change the game for how AI actually works. Mangle. At first glance, Mangle is just a programming language. But the problem it's tackling is massive. Modern software systems are drowning in messy, scattered data. Dependency files, logs, configuration data, security reports. Every tool throws out its own format. For humans, it's a headache. For AI, it's a nightmare. Because AI systems rely on structured facts to reason properly. Mangle is Google's attempt to bring order to that chaos. It's built on top of Datalog, a logic-based language, but extended to meet today's reality. Instead of forcing you to look at each source separately, Mangle lets you treat data from files, APIs, and databases as one unified logical system. That means AI agents can query across everything at once, cleanly, logically, and without duct taping scripts together. One of its superpowers is recursive rules. Imagine tracing a security flaw buried 3 layers deep in a web of software libraries. With Mangle, AI can follow that entire chain automatically and surface the exact vulnerability. That's not just convenience. That's explainable, verifiable reasoning. Something AI has desperately needed beyond statistical guesses. And the applications go far beyond security. Governments are now requiring SBOMs, software bills of materials, to track exactly what's inside applications. With Mangle, you can enforce version rules across thousands of projects and catch risks before they explode. It also boosts knowledge graph building, AI's backbone for representing entities and relationships. By turning data into logical facts, Mangle gives AI a structured, reliable foundation to reason on. Google also made it developer-friendly. It runs as a Go library, supports aggregations like counts and sums, and even allows external function calls. In other words, it's not just research fluff. It plugs directly into workflows. So while it doesn't make flashy demo videos, Mangle could be one of Google's most important plays. Think of it as the logic layer that keeps AI grounded, explainable, and trustworthy. Without it, even the most powerful models risk drowning in noise. Nano, the mysterious image model. Now let's move from logic to something a little stranger and a lot more fun. A mysterious new image model suddenly started showing up on LMA Arena, a site where users pit AI models against each other and vote on the best results. And this model had the most ridiculous name, Nano. As goofy as that sounds, the results stunned people. The images were crisp, creative, and handled edits better than most existing models. Pretty quickly, posts started spreading across Reddit and X. Everyone wanted to know, who made this thing? The leading theory? Google. Here's why. Just weeks earlier, Google had been teasing image-related updates. Logan Kilpatrick, who leads product for Google's AI Studio, dropped a banana emoji on X. Then, a DeepMind product manager posted a photo, referencing that famous art piece, Maurizio Catalan's banana duct taped to a wall. These breadcrumbs were too suspicious to ignore. And the name itself, Nano, is familiar. Google uses it for lightweight models that run directly on devices, like smartphones. If Nano Banana really is one of those, we could be looking at Google's next big on-device image model. That would be huge, because running locally means faster, more private, and less cloud-dependent generation. Now, Nano Banana isn't perfect. Like most AI models, it still struggles with text inside images. But overall, its performance feels top-tier, and if it's tied to Google's upcoming device launches, it could signal a whole new chapter for AI creativity that fits in your pocket. It may have a silly name, but make no mistake, Nano Banana could be the real deal. And then there's the big one. Google Cloud's rollout of AI agents that don't just suggest code, they do the work. This is where things start to feel like the future. Instead of focusing on autocomplete style coding, these agents are designed to handle entire workflows, the tedious, time-consuming tasks that slow teams down. Here are the highlights. BigQuery Data Agent. Normally, building a data pipeline is painful. Pulling from different sources, cleaning and maintaining it all. With this agent, you describe the pipeline in plain English, and it builds, maintains, and adapts it automatically. Notebook Agent in Notebook LM Enterprise turns notebooks into AI-powered research hubs. It can run exploratory analysis, generate features for ML, build models, summarize findings, and even create curated knowledge bases. It's like giving every data scientist a personal research assistant. Looker Code Assistant. If you've ever struggled to build dashboards, this is for you. Just type a question, and it generates the charts, queries, or Python code, and explains the reasoning. Because it's tied into Looker's semantic layer, the results stay aligned with real business definitions. Database. Migration Agent. Database migrations are one of the most painful parts of IT modernization. This agent converts schemas and stored procedures automatically, sets up replication, and provides side-by-side comparisons so developers can trust the results. That's massive for enterprises. GitHub Agent, Gemini CLI for GitHub Actions, lives inside GitHub and handles repo management, triaging issues, labeling, reviewing pull requests, even generating tests. Fully open source and customizable, it basically takes on the busy work that developers hate. Together, these aren't just tools. They're autonomous developer agents, nudging us closer to an era where AI isn't just writing snippets, but running full development workflows end to end. Think about it. Pipelines, databases, dashboards, repos, all automated. Developers get to focus on architecture, creativity, and solving real problems instead of drowning in boilerplate. So, what's really happening here? On one side, you have Mangle, laying down the logical backbone that makes AI reasoning more reliable. On another, you have Nano Banana, signaling a potential leap in image generation, possibly running right on your phone. And then you've got AI agents, which could change what it even means to be a developer. Individually, these look like experiments. Together, they look like Google laying the foundation for a new AI ecosystem, one that's logical, creative, and deeply practical. So what do you think? Is Google quietly setting the stage for a new era of AI dominance, or are these just flashy side projects? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into AI's wildest moves. And as always, thanks for watching.